What is going on, guys? This is Jas here, and today I'm going to be doing a preview for Sydney FC versus Perth Glory at the Sydney Football Stadium on the 30th of December. It is a home game. I am pumped. It's the first of two home games in a week, so it's pretty good. And also, check it out. I got this new Sydney jersey. It's a small, so that's kind of fucked. In fact, we got a shit ton of new stuff. We got the Rick and Morty poster, that's new, and I finally got this fucking microphone working. I'm probably gonna sound like a retard because I'll be like speaking into it and then fucking doing that. But we'll get through it. So let's get into the preview. So, as I did last week, like a proper fucking professional, I went out and had a look at how Wellington were doing in the A-League, and I have done the exact same thing, not sing thing, for Perth this week. They are currently sitting in 6th, and their two top goal scorers are Taggart and Keogh. But we all know that their danger man is Diego Castro. I think he was second to Ninkovic for the Johnny Warren medal last year. I don't think he was the second best player in the league. I think that Sydney FC have got, 5 of the best players in the league for sure. So, yeah, he's probably in the top 10. Let's just say that. And, he returned from injury a couple of weeks ago. He's played 8 games this season. And, he probably hasn't scored as many goals or got as many assists as he probably should have. I haven't really watched Perth, intently this season like I have with teams like Adelaide, Western Sydney, and Melbourne Victory. I don't know why I've watched those teams intently, but I just have. So, yeah, I haven't really watched much of Perth Glory, but I'm sure Castro's still playing well, and he's just not getting a fantastic goal and assist return. Perth have also had a 9-day turnaround after an away game against Brisbane, which they won 2-1, which is better than what Sydney got. Sydney got a 7-day turnaround, but yeah, I think it's still pretty even. It's not like Sydney had a 3-day turnaround and they had a 9-day turnaround. So I don't think Perth should be going into this game with any sort of distinct advantage. So yeah, I think it's up to Sydney to beat them. They're not as good as Sydney. They're not a very good team. They're kind of in that middle of the table clusterfuck. Western Sydney, Victory, City are getting pulled into that. Lots of teams are in there. So I think we should be beating them. So yeah, let's get on to why Sydney should win, or how Sydney should win. All right, so for Sydney, this is their first game of 3 games in the space of 9 or 10 days. I'm not sure which one it is. I haven't done that much research. What do you think I am, a competent human being? Fuck that. But yeah, they've got 3 games in 10 days, which is a lot of games. Earlier, we had 3 games in 7 days, and we got 3 wins. So, we're definitely capable of using our squad depth, and we're going to definitely have to do that again. Whether that's starting the likes of David Carney and Matt Simon, giving, who could we give a go? Charlie a go. Zvella, is he someone? Not Zvella, sorry, Calic. Geez, where did Zvella come from? I think he's a FIFA player. But, giving Calic a go out there. Does he still exist? I don't know. But, we definitely got to give some players a turn in the starting lineup in this game because we've got Newcastle coming up next. I mean, we could potentially play 2 full-strength teams over the space of 5 days. But I also wouldn't be surprised if we see Carney and Matt Simon and all of those guys get extended minutes tonight. Or not tonight, on fucking the 30th, which is a Saturday. I wouldn't be surprised if they get extended minutes because we're going to kind of need to use that to our advantage so we can get the win against Newcastle. Bobo, I'm looking at you, buddy. You had a fantastic game against Wellington. I mean, I know they were shit, but please kick on. Please don't not score this game. I know it's a lot to ask, please score goals, but please do it, man. You're my favorite, one of my favorite players in the A-League because of Bobo. So, go out and score some goals. He should kick on from this. He did score a perfect hat-trick last week, so I think that he can be good again this week. And finally, what was I going to say about Sydney? Basically, to win, all we need to do is be solid. I don't think we need to go out and put in a performance of a lifetime like we did against fucking... we really haven't done it this season. Maybe we did it against Western Sydney. I don't know. But I feel like if we're solid at the back, we can just kind of build on that and we can get a solid 2-0, 3-0 win and be nice and prepared for the Newcastle game on Wednesday. So, with the idea of being solid at the back in mind, I think that we're going to win 3-0. We're going to keep another clean sheet at home. We're definitely not going to get beaten. And I think that Geordie Boyce is going to be man of the match. I think that a 3-0 it's a nice scoreline. You know, Bobo's in form. You know, we're going to have Ninkovic and Juski playing at some point. I'm like 99% sure of it. Brosk, you know, I wouldn't say he's in form, but he's good. I don't think Perth have been great defensively this year. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, you know, Sydney can rip apart anyone. We scored 2 goals against them last time. Why not score 3? And as for Geordie Boy's man of the match, I'm just saying that. You know, I think that he's going to probably throw in a couple of good tackles that are going to make me think that he'll get man of the match. And maybe he'll score a goal or something as well. A sexy free kick. That's what we want. All right, so wrapping up this video, Perth should be beaten. They're crap. We want to be the Barcelona, the Real Madrid, the Liverpool of Australia. So what we need to go out and do is just be fucking consistent and smash shitty teams off the park. And Perth are a shitty team compared to us. So, yeah, we need to go out and smash them. Diego Castro's their danger man. I think that Brenton O'Neill and Josh Brillante should be able to shut him down, though. There we go. I got my mention of Brillante and O'Neill in the video. Sydney should be very solid at the back and should go out and win this game, as I said. We need a win. Not necessarily... Well, we are getting chased down by Newcastle. You know, 2 losses this week, and Newcastle could potentially catch us. So we need a win. Yeah, but we also need to be solid. We need to go out and get this win, and we need to rotate our side. As I've predicted, a 3-0 victory to Sydney FC based on nothing other than we're going to be solid at the back, and our attack is good right now. And is that it? No, Geordie Boy's man of the match. You're hearing it here first. Don't know why. He's just going to be. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I like holding this microphone. I really do. This is where we're going to end the video. I appreciate you all watching. Let me know everything you think about, you know, what I've said, what you think about the game and all that shit in the comments below. Because I do read that shit. Sometimes I don't respond, probably because it's fucking retarded. But, yeah, I will definitely have a look at it. Sorry for calling you retards if you don't post retarded shit. But some people do post retarded shit. Western Sydney shouldn't have lost as they fucking get beaten 4-0 to Newcastle. You're a retarded cunt. Fuck off. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end the video as I do an outro for 45 fucking minutes. I hope you have enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time I make a video. Bye-bye.